Most people don't have a money problem. They have a habits problem. You don't need to earn more. You need to stop losing what you already make. That's how saving $1,000 in 30 days goes from impossible to done. According to Bankrate, 57% of Americans would struggle to cover a $1,000 emergency. That's not just a warning sign. It's proof that financial comfort is fragile, and most people won't fix it until it's too late. So, here's the plan. We're going after $1,000 in 30 days. You'll learn how to cut waste, stretch what you already have, and keep more money in your pocket where it belongs. Check out the full details by visiting the link in the description. Number 1. Start with a clear goal. Don't just say, "I want to save more." That's vague. Put a number on it, $1,000 in 30 days, and post it somewhere you'll see every day. Make it your lock screen. Scribble it on a sticky note and slap it on the fridge. Seeing the goal often keeps your brain tuned in. Every dollar saved becomes a step closer instead of a random act of frugality. The clearer the target, the less likely you'll forget why you're doing this. And don't underestimate the power of urgency. 30 days is long enough to see progress, but short enough to stay motivated. A deadline makes it real. Without it, you'll blink, and another month is gone, with nothing to show for it except more takeout receipts. Number 2. Track your expenses. You can't fix what you don't see. If you're serious about saving, you need to know where your money's leaking. Not just the big stuff like rent, but the coffee runs, the quick stops at the pharmacy, the $9 app you forgot you signed up for. Use anything, pen and paper, a Google Sheet, a free app. Just write it down. Do it for a full week and prepare to be annoyed and enlightened. The goal isn't judgment, it's awareness. Once you see it all, it's easier to make better calls. Spending without tracking is like driving with your eyes closed. You might survive, but it won't end well. Number 3. Create a strict budget. For the next 30 days, pretend you're broke. Only pay for what keeps you fed, housed, and moving. That's it. No extras. If it's not rent, basic groceries, or gas, it's on pause. Set spending limits per category, like $75 on groceries a week, and treat those limits like a challenge. Want to splurge on snacks? Cool. Make it fit within the budget or make it yourself. Every dollar has to earn its keep. Short-term discipline leads to long-term breathing room. This isn't about deprivation, it's about proving to yourself that you're in control, not your impulses. Number 4. Cook all meals at home. Food delivery is a budget killer in disguise. It's sneaky because it feels small at the moment. But those $15 orders 3 times a week, that's rent money in disguise. For the next month, make your kitchen your best friend. Plan your meals, use what you already have, and batch cook to save time. Not a chef? You don't need to be. Pasta and eggs still beat $20 burgers. The more you eat at home, the more money stays in your account. You'll also waste less food and learn what ingredients you actually use. Number 5. Use what you already have. Before you buy anything new, ask yourself, do I already have something that works? You probably do. Pantry full of canned goods? Make it dinner? Closet packed? Wear what's in there before thinking you need more. We waste thousands over time just because we forget what we already own. Want a fun challenge? Go 1 week using only what's in your cabinets, fridge, and drawers. You'll be shocked how far it takes you. This mindset shift is a money saver and a clutter killer too. Number 6. Use a library instead of buying books. Still dropping $30 on a book because it might be useful? Stop. Your local library has books, audiobooks, movies, and even courses for free. Most libraries even let you borrow online now, so you don't have to leave the couch. Some offer workshops, resume help, or even free events for kids. That's a lot of value, no charge. Once you stop buying every book or streaming service, the savings pile up fast. Plus, you'll feel good supporting something that helps the whole community. Number 7. Maximize credit card rewards. If you're using a debit card for everything, you're leaving cash on the table. The right credit card can give you money back on what you already buy: groceries, gas, utilities. No extra effort needed, just one rule. Pay the balance in full, every single month. If you carry a balance, the rewards mean nothing. You're just feeding the bank. Track your rewards and use them smartly. Redeem for cash or statement credits and throw that money straight into your savings. Used right, your credit card can be a weapon, not a trap. Number 8. Grow your own herbs or vegetables. Herbs are expensive, and half the time they rot in your fridge before you use them, so grow your own. Basil, mint, tomatoes. You don't need a backyard, just a sunny window and a pot of dirt. Starting a mini garden isn't just about saving money, it's also about self-reliance. You'll spend less at the store and feel a weird sense of pride when your spaghetti has homegrown parsley in it. Plant once, reap for months. That's how you stretch a dollar. Number 9. Opt for energy-saving practices. You don't need solar panels to cut your electric bill. Start small. Switch off lights when you leave the room. Unplug the stuff you're not using. Wash clothes in cold water. Air dry when you can. These little habits add up faster than you think. Seal up the gaps in your windows. Use a draft stopper. Layer up before cranking the heater. This is about being smarter, not living in the dark. Energy drains money. So the less you waste, the more stays in your pocket. Saving money isn't always about cutting spending. It's also about wasting less of what you already pay for. Number 10. Share or swap items. Need a ladder? Borrow it. Hosting a party? Ask friends to bring dishes? Want new clothes? Set up a clothing swap. You don't always have to buy. You just have to think creatively. Sharing isn't just for kindergarten, it's for grown-ups trying to save their paycheck. Start with your circle. You'll be surprised how much you can trade, share, or borrow instead of spending. And bonus, building that kind of community helps in more ways than just saving cash. Number 11. Host potluck gatherings. Socializing doesn't have to mean draining your wallet. Instead of booking a table, open your door. Host a potluck. Everyone brings a dish, and suddenly you've got a feast without spending more than $10. Make it fun. Pick a theme. Rotate homes. These gatherings are cheaper, more relaxed, and way better than shouting over music in a restaurant. Save money, stay connected, and keep your fridge full of leftovers. Win-win-win. Number 12. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions. You think you're spending $20 on streaming, but it's actually $133 more than you estimated. That's not a guess. It's a stat. Time to clean house. Log into your accounts. List everything that hits your card monthly. News, fitness apps, entertainment, cloud storage. Cut what you don't need. Pause anything you're not actively using. Subscriptions are silent budget killers. Take back control and drop the dead weight. Number 13. Batch cook and freeze meals. When you're tired, the drive-thru starts calling. That's why prepping ahead matters. Cook once, eat multiple times. Make a big batch of chili, soup, or pasta and freeze the rest. You'll waste less food, save more money, and have zero excuse to grab takeout. Plus, it makes your week smoother. One decision saves you 10. Your wallet and future self will thank you. Number 14. Avoid impulse purchases. That $8 coffee mug you didn't plan on? It adds up. Impulse buys feel harmless, but they bleed your money without mercy. That's how budgets get wrecked. Want to fight back? Make a list before shopping. Stick to it. Walk away and give yourself 24 hours before buying anything unplanned. If it's still worth it tomorrow, fine. But most of the time, it won't be. Impulse control isn't about being boring. It's about being free. Number 15. Save found money. Got a refund? A rebate? A surprise bonus? Don't treat it like extra spending money. Drop it straight into savings. Found money is the easiest cash to save because you weren't counting on it anyway. Same with coins, small bills, or gift cash. Stash it in a jar or set it aside digitally. It all adds up. In 30 days, you'll be shocked at what random extras actually totaled. Turn every windfall into a step toward the $1,000. Number 16. Pack your lunch. Eating out at work feels convenient, but it's quietly wrecking your budget. One lunch costs $12. 5 days a week? That's $240 a month. And that's being generous. Pack something simple. Sandwiches, leftovers, rice bowls. You don't need gourmet, you need consistency. Bonus. Home-packed lunches are usually healthier too. Make it a habit, and that daily $12 turns into hundreds saved before you even blink. Number 17. Use free resources. Before you shell out cash, look around. Libraries, local parks, free classes, discount days, they're everywhere if you pay attention. You can get books, movies, internet, and even tools without spending a dime. There's also a goldmine of free trials and community events that cost nothing. Take advantage. You don't need to be a penny pincher, you just need to stop wasting what's already available. Free is powerful when you actually use it. Number 18. Stay accountable. Goals fall apart in silence. That's why accountability matters. Tell someone what you're doing. Give them permission to check in. Even better, do the challenge together. You're more likely to stay the course when someone else is watching. Share wins, call out slips, and remind each other why you started. Money goals are easier to hit when they're not a solo mission. Number 19. Stick to your plan and celebrate success. You made it to the end of the challenge, but don't stop now. Saving $1,000 in 30 days isn't just about 1 month. It's proof that you can take control when you focus. Keep the habits that worked. Let the rest go. You don't need perfection, you need consistency. And yes, celebrate. Not with a $300 shopping spree, but with something small that reminds you it was worth it. Financial wins stack up. This was the first one. Now keep going. Lock in that $1,000. You don't need a raise to start saving. You need a reset. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a habit problem. If you made it through this 30-day challenge, you've already proven you can shift gears fast. Keep the momentum going and watch those small wins stack into something real. This isn't about $1,000. It's about building a life where money doesn't control you. Keep pushing. You've got this. Thanks for watching. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget the link in the description.